2024, you will see on the screen indigenous technologies for Viksit Bharat. The nation is all set to celebrate National Science Day 2024 on 28 February 2024. Indigenous technologies for Viksit Bharat. What does it mean? Indigenous means which belongs to your own country. That means the scientists of India, so far they discovered and invented whatever they have contributed for the development of our nations. These Indian scientists, they are working hard day and night for the growth of our countries. So this one, the indigenous technologies for Viksit Bharat means a prosperous country. India will be a very powerful country within few years economically and technologically, and the innovations of technology we have seen by the Chandrayaan 3. The success of Chandrayaan 3 shows the whole world how the Indian scientists contributed in the field of science. We will go to the next slide. So, the first one is the theme, that is the indigenous technologies for Viksit Bharat. Second one, the National Science Day. This National Science Day is celebrated all over India with great enthusiasm on 28th of February every year. Why? In order to commemorate the invention of the Raman effect in India by the Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman for his great success in the field of science in India. He was a great physicist. Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman, Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman was an Indian physicist born in the former Madras province, whose groundbreaking work in the field of light scattering earned him the 1930 Nobel Prize for Physics. He discovered that when light traverses a transparent material, some of the diffracted light changes in wavelength. This phenomenon is now called the Raman scattering and is the result of the Raman effect. In 1954, he was honored with the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. He is the recipient of Bharat Ratna. About the National Science Day, that is NSD. National Science Day in India is celebrated annually on February 28 to commemorate the discovery of Raman effect by Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman. It's on C.V. Raman. Key facts about the National Science Day, 28 February selected. The origin of this day started in 1987 to commemorate the discovery of the Raman effect by renowned Indian scientist C.V. Raman. What is the objective of this day? To create the awareness about the importance of science in everyday life and to inculcate scientific temper among the general public. What is the theme of this? Theme changes annually and is decided by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. And this year, the theme of National Science Day 2024 is Indigenous Technologies for Viksit Bharat. We will not borrow any technology from another foreign countries. History of National Science Day NSD in India. 1928, the discovery of the Raman effect. On 28 February 1928, an Indian physicist, Sir C.V. Raman, made the remarkable discovery of the phenomenon of scattering of light in elastic conditions with molecules of matter, and this discovery later came to be named after its discovery as the Raman effect. 1930, Sir C.V. Raman won the Nobel Prize. The discovery of Raman effect revolutionized our understanding of light matter interactions and left transformative impacts on various branches of science. Recognizing its importance, Sir C.V. Raman was honored with the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930, with an Indian scientist becoming the first Asian to receive the Nobel Prize in a branch of science. Next slide, please. 1986, the proposal from the NCSTC, the National Council for Science and Technology Communications. In 1986, NCSTC proposed to the Government of India to designate the date of discovery of Raman effect, February 28, as National Science Day. In 1987, the first National National Science Day, the first official celebration of National Science Day in India was held on 28 February 1987, and since then it has become a pivotal event in the academic and scientific communities across India, promoting science and scientific temper among the general populace. This is the first National Science Day. Objective of National Science Day celebration. What is the objective or the main motto of it? Spreading the message of the importance of science and its application in daily life. To encourage the youth to engage in scientific activities and consider careers in science and technology, inculcating scientific temper and fostering a culture of innovation among the general public. And after this, you know that this year 1924, the National Science Day is now we're observing. Not only to just show you the PPT presentation, but you should have the scientific department inside your mind, because C.V. Raman at the age of 13, you know, he just invented such a wonderful, you know, he has already, you know, excelled in the scientific field that showed the whole world that the Indian, you know, the people, they can also, you know, can do something in the world of science. And C.V. Raman is the pioneer in the world of science, and India got the prestigious, you know, award by C.V. Raman, Nobel laureate, and that's why we would like to commemorate this day, not only in the to tribute the C.V. Raman, but all the science.